Your voice. Who are you? Hello, are you here for an appointment?
Nice work, Morgan. The Looking Glass screens are online again. Head back to your office as soon as you can. It's important you hear the rest of your message. I'll meet you there.
Hello, nice to see you.
You're not going to like what I have to say next. You have to destroy Talos 1. The research, the Typhon, nothing can survive. Including you. I know how it sounds, but you've seen what those creatures can do. They're a part of you now. If even one cell gets back to Earth, we're lost. I'm sorry. I wish there was another way. January can walk you through activating the self-destruct mechanism. Alex will try to stop you. He's allergic to failure. Too proud to go back to Mom and Dad with his tail between his legs. So, it's up to you now. Good luck. Told you wouldn't like it.
Hello, Morgan. I'm January 2035. I'm an operator. There are many operators aboard Talos 1, but none of them are like me. I'm your plan B. My first task was to free you from the simulation. Second task was to make sure you saw your video. Those are done. Interesting. New directives are now available to me. The self-destruct protocol for Talos 1 is activated by 2 arming keys. Your brother has the first. You had the second. Alex destroyed your arming key, but you hid a fabrication plan for a new one in deep storage. That's where you'll need to go next. We can worry about getting Alex's key afterwards. The Typhon are spreading fast, Morgan. You'll be racing against them. And your brother. This key card will grant you access to the main lift and all the labs. The main lift is the fastest way to reach deep storage. Next topic. You asked me to provide you with more neuromods, which I've done. Good luck, Morgan. You've been trapped in a simulation for 3 weeks. Normally, the tests are only a few days long. I have your voice. It's a tactic to ease your natural suspicion. I'm sure you realize this. I mention it so that you'll know I'm earnest. Every neuromod takes a snapshot of your brain and models what it would look like if you learned something new. Then it makes those changes. Billions of connections, remapped in a matter of minutes. All made possible by our friends from outer space. I have more autonomy than a typical operator. The contents of the video are sensitive. Only a flesh and blood person could handle the responsibility, I presume. Simmons installed blank neuromods on you. That's why you could remember the previous day's test and escape. You instructed me to sabotage the test procedures if Alex ever failed to release you, or if the Typhon organisms escaped containment. Both happened. You designed me to assist you. I have more instructions, but I can't access them until you've recovered both arming keys.
attitude adjustment required. Error log submitted. Scanning target. No alien material detected.
Wait, something's wrong. I'm talking to the lift control system. The system is telling me it's fine. It's just... the diagnostic code is changing every time I make a request, and something is preventing the car from descending. It's stuck at the top, in the Arboretum. I'll see if I can find another way up. Got it. There's a route through the Psychotronics lab. Morgan, that lab is where the Typhon broke containment. Be careful.
This is Security Chief Elazar. Who the hell shut down the elevators and airlocks? Answer me. My team's locked down tight here. We need those lifts working. Sam, it can't be a power loss, can it?
I don't think so, Chief. The main lift and all the airlocks shut down at once. It had to be manual.
Damn it. First they give us pop guns, put us on babysitting duty, then open the gates of hell and lock us in. Transtar's going to need an army of lawyers when I get Earthside. Anyone else on the station, get to a safe area. Check your surroundings. Walls, floor, ceiling. Then seal yourself in. We're working on the problem, and we'll be there to retrieve you as soon as we can. Elazar out.
Eradicator auto turret version 0.7.6.
Instructions at the Typhon shipwreck containment. Allers has a private escape pod. You made a copy of this longitude and hid it in the Neuromod division, along with a supply condition. I'll transfer the location to your map. I'll contact you again when you have the key.
Please inform your immediate supervisor.
Electronics is the opposite of safe, Morgan. What are you after? Someone's helping you. Is it Michaela? Elazar?
I can eavesdrop on your brother's messages. We're in agreement on this one. Get through this place fast as possible. You're looking for a maintenance airlock to a utility tunnel called the Guts. It'll take you all the way to the top of the station.
Psychoscope required beyond this point. Psychoscope required beyond this point.
Suit integrity damage.
Psychoscope required beyond this point. Psychoscope required beyond this point. Psychoscope required beyond this point.
Psychoscope was a breakthrough. Apart from neuromods, it's the most important tech on Talos 1. Use it to scan the Typhon organisms if you want to learn what makes them tick. You invented it, by the way.
Scanning. All specimens required.
psychoscope required beyond this point.
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your psychoactive potential is at or near peak level.
Research complete.
Alright, Morgan. I know I can't make you stay put, but you're gonna die down there if you don't listen to me. You need to calibrate your psychoscope. Try scanning the Typhon specimens around you. Once you get enough scanned data, the labs will open. More importantly, you'll be able to install Typhon-based neurons. They'll be unstoppable. That's what this is all about, Morgan. You spent 3 years of your life making it possible. Putting what they can do into us. You've just forgotten.
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
Good. Sending you the code to his safe in Director Kellstrom's office. I'm certain he's hidden neuromods there. Use them to install one of the Typhon abilities. Do that, and maybe you'll live long enough for me to see your face again.
Hello.
Take a good look. Everything happening on Talos 1 started here. You were so driven in the beginning. My mistake was agreeing to put you at the center of the tests. That's when you began to drift away from me. We're close to understanding what they're after. What they're building. Just need a little more time.
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your psychoactive potential is at or near peak level.
Research complete. Target contaminant found. specimens required. Recent tech team damaged. Vital signs critical.
Through the walls. Son of a bitch is gloating, I know it. How are you holding up?
I dropped a couple of nightlights to lure the phantoms away. Put sticky notes on every goddamn thing I'm sure isn't a mimic. You?
Good. Safe inside the armory. Squashed a mimic that slipped in, but that's it. I got everything sealed tight.
What's our plan?
Wait for rescue?
You know, if we make it, Alex is just going to pull our mods.
You want to remember this shit?
I think we could get out through the guts. Work our way up to the Arboretum.
Okay. Say the word. Through the walls. Son of a bitch is gloating, I know it. How are you holding up?
I dropped a couple of nightlights to lure the phantoms away.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Put sticky notes on every goddamn thing I'm sure isn't a mimic. You?
Good. Safe inside the armory. Squashed a mimic that slipped in, but that's it. I got everything sealed tight.
What's our plan?
Wait for rescue?
You know, if we make it,
Hello,
Alex
Dr.
is just
Yu.
going to pull our mods.
You want to remember this shit?
I think we could get out through the guts. Work our way up to the Arboretum.
Okay. Say the word.
Don't let them do this to you.
said it was like you were outside yourself, like time itself had bent its knee, waiting for you to decide. You moved my chair without touching it. Gave me chills. Possibilities. You became something. Something higher. I knew then, as I believed now. Our mission is to lift up all humanity in the same way.
Access to the guts is closed off during experiments. Security protocol. You'll have to finish what they started. Back in the 60s and 70s, the first research teams tried to communicate with the Typhon, but this proved impossible. Their cerebral structures are highly developed and intentional, but somehow unapproachable. They have no speech of their own, no language. They don't even seem to see us. Not like we see ourselves, I mean. I'm generalizing when I say us, of course. I'm not a person. Not like you.
Moving.
Live exam procedure in progress. Local lockdown in effect until procedure terminates.
You moved my chair without touching it. Gave me chills. Possibilities. You became something. New that day. Something higher. I knew then, as I believe now, that our mission is to lift up all humanity in the same way.
I was afraid of this. The scientists here were in the middle of something when they died. Access to the guts is closed off during experiments. Security protocol. You'll have to finish what they started. Back in the 60s and 70s, the first research teams proved impossible. Structures are highly developed and intentional, but somehow unapproachable. They have no speech of their own, no language. They don't even seem to see us. Not like I'm generalizing. They us, of course. Person, not like you.
Live exam procedure in progress. Local lockdown in effect until procedure terminates.
Operator approach. Vital signs not a qualified technician. suffered some wear and tear. I'll fix that. Repair complete. Operator approach. Inspector, your suit integrity is nominal. Coming through.
Examination unit compromised. Warning, examination unit compromised. Warning, examination unit compromised. Warning, examination Warning, examination theater compromised. Examination theater compromised. Warning, 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 examination theater compromised. Live exit.
Quick to project human features onto things they don't understand.
Live exit.
Quick to project human features onto things they don't understand.
Live exam terminated.
Quick to project human features onto things they don't understand.